Hey man, it's the Hellion from the Hellion Rocks, Bleach Bangs Radio, Max Cavalera from Soulfly. How are you, sir?
Very good. Let's see you.
Excellent. I want to jump right in, and I've got to ask you, from the first record to Savages, how has that life journey been for you? How did we get here?
It's amazing, man. You know, I never imagined. I had plans for Soulfly, of course, you know, but I didn't know it was gonna be this wild journey. And we're 9 records in now, you know, and new label, Nuclear Blast.
Right.
We're out of Roadrunner after 20 so years, and it's pretty wild. But I'm very excited, man. Things look good, you know. We got lots of fans around the world, very, very passionate fans with Soulfly tattoos, and you know, they represent, you know, they're there, they understand what Soulfly means, and they love it. And I've been in Soulfly now longer than I was with Sepultura, you know, so it shows the commitment that I have for Soulfly, which is huge, you know. I like all the other stuff I do. Cavalera Conspiracy is great. We're gonna have an album next year. Project with the Dillinger Escape Plan guys, Mastodon guys.
That's Kill or Be Killed, right?
Kill or Be Killed, yeah. It's gonna be come on next year too. But Soulfly is my main thing, you know, and I cannot be any happier with Savages. I love what Terry Day did with the record.
Yes.
It was amazing working with him, and the album's doing great, man. You know, people are loving it. It's selling really good, and fans are responding live to songs like Bloodshed, Cannibal Holocaust, Master of Savagery, you know, that we're playing. We're hoping to add some more as the time goes by, but it's going good, you know. I'm very excited to be here. It seems fast.
Yeah.
Since the first record came out. It seems like it was yesterday.
It does. I remember, you know, I had been a fan of Sepultura, and another friend of mine picked this record up, the first Soulfly record, and gave it to me. He says, "You need to check this band out. This is Max's new band."
Yeah.
I was hooked. And ever since, I've got every release you guys ever put out since then.
Right on.
I couldn't wait, you know. And this one here is Savages is a great album. I even like Tony's song El Como Gente.
Yeah.
It's a great track, man.
Yeah.
People get their arms.
Yeah, it's fun, you know. It's we have a really cool lineup right now. Mark has been with us for 10 years. Tony's a great addition, you know. He was in Static X, and he plays with Prong, Ministry, and Possessed, and Assassino. He's got a great background, but he's a great musician, great friend, great on the stage, great presence, you know. And my son Zion is holding the fort in the drums.
I saw that. How cool
doing
is
good,
that?
man. You know, like a lot of people, they are impressed with how good he's playing on this tour, especially. You know, people that come to see us after the show, they always commented, "Man, your kid kick ass." Zion's kicking ass on the drums, so it's a good lineup. You know, we got good chemistry between the 4 of us, and it's looking good.
Beautiful. Growing up, you're from Brazil.
Yeah.
How was the musical experience growing up there versus what you see here in America?
You know, we kind of didn't get a lot of shows in the beginning. We got a few. Queen was my first show I saw.
Oh, wow.
Which got me into music, got into rock. And then Kiss came, and Van Halen. That was it. There was like one show a year, one big show every year. And there was one good record store called Woodstock in São Paulo that sold a lot of imported vinyl. That's where we first learned about Metallica and Slayer and Voivod, Megadeth and Exodus, you know, all the trash stuff. And so it was cool, you know, small scene but good, you know. We created our own scene in our city, Belo Horizonte. Became one of the biggest scenes in Brazil in early 80s. The especially kind of like the death metal scene was really big in Belo Horizonte. Used to be only São Paulo and Rio was the big cities for metal, and then we put Belo Horizonte in the map and made it real big. A lot of bands. Cogumelo was the record label that signed Sepultura first. They signed a lot of bands, and there was a lot of good stuff, and it was a fun beginning. You know, it was all like do it yourself kind of. You know, we were exchanging letters. I was exchanging letters with Chuck from Def.
Oh yeah.
Trey from Morbid Angel, and Millie from Creator. I actually ended up selling Millie signature for $20 for a fan that knew that I wanted his signature, and I was like, yeah, you're gonna. And I told him I sold your signature for $20.
Nice.
He was laughing, you know, he thought it was funny. But you know, we had to do whatever we could at that time, and so the stories, true stories about stuff we did, like the first EP, Best of Devastation. We wanted to look like Creator and Destruction, and they had the bullet belts.
Right.
You could not buy bullet belts in Brazil. It was illegal because it's the army. You know, it's not like America or Europe. So my brother came with the invention. Let's buy some AA batteries, and with super glue make the tip, you know, sharper. And if you take the picture from far away, it will look like bullet belts.
Oh, nice.
So all the bullet belts you see on the Best of Devastation album,
batteries.
they're all batteries. They're all AA's. So, you know, you have to be creative.
That's cool. That's awesome. That's a great story. About Soulfly, I feel, and I've told a lot of people, that I feel music is part of who we are. Music is everywhere. It's in the wind. It's in the rocks. It's in the water. I get the feeling of organic music from Soulfly. It hits me, and I get lost when I listen to the music. And I gotta ask you, do you ever find yourself getting lost in performing it? Just losing yourself in the music?
Yeah, that's great. I love when that happens too. It's like Soulfly's got a lot of these kind of jamming parts, and I really like them a lot. And it's what I like a lot about Soulfly, is what we created was a little bit different from expectations, and we created these little sections, and I think they really add to the music. They take you someplace else when you listen to it, you know. And there's things I did with Soulfly that I felt the same connection. When I made the first record, Soulfly 1, we recorded in Malibu, in the mountains. And it was very beautiful with the ocean background, and I wanted the album to be very organic, so we buried the original tapes under the ground.
Beautiful.
Yeah, maybe like 8 feet under. It was a big dip. You know, we dig all night, and the producer Ross was really worried about, man, if it rains, it's gonna ruin the thing. You know, it was in plastic bags,
Yeah.
but still there's the risk, you know. And but I wanted the master tapes to be buried on the ground and feel the earth vibes. Those are my own trip, you know. So I just want to do something different with the record.
Well, that's good.
You know?
Give it back to the earth.
Nobody has ever done that. That's always a cool idea. And when Andy Wallace, he mixed the record, when he got the tapes, it was all dirty. So he called me, what's going on? Why is all this dirt? There's like red dirt on this fucking master tapes. So I thought, I buried them, you know. It's like, you buried them? Why did you bury them? Like, I just want to give the earth vibe, you know. So it was cool.
Awesome. So you said your son Zion's playing with you now. How cool is that to look back and see your boy behind the kid? It must make you proud.
It's awesome, you know. His career started with the Heartbeat Opens Chaos AD, recorded before he was even born, when he was inside his mom's belly. I was with a Tat Machine headphones, in a nurse kicking me out. You cannot be here. You gotta get out. You know, she's gonna have the baby any minute, and I'm recording. This is very important, lady. You don't understand. This is going on a record, you know. And then to see, you know, fast forward 20 years later, he's making a whole record with me. It was amazing. And it was really his initiative, you know. He's the one that came to me and said, I can do your record, you know. Because I was thinking already, looking for a drummer.
Right.
You know. After Dave left, I was already thinking, I need a new drummer. I don't know who I'm going to get. And then Zion came in and told me he could do it. And I gave him a shot, you know. I like taking chances. And that was one chance that I thought if his if it will work, it would be really cool to have my son in the band, you know, with me. For a father, it's amazing, you know.
It's awesome.
Really, really proud. But I have a relationship with him different when he's in the band. He's a musician to musician, you know. You got to be like
Right.
on the spot. When he fucks up, I get mad at him, you know, like fucking pay attention, man. You know, and so it's a musician relationship, more like a dad relationship.
Very cool. I know you've got a band on tonight, Havoc, and I have actually seen those guys 3 times. They were just here recently, and what a good fit, what a good young band.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're giving them a chance to go out with you.
They're great guys and
Wonderful
great band.
people, yeah.
And man, they make us work hard.
Their
They put
energy,
on yeah, they came like a bomb, you know. They came out like a bomb, and it's hard coming out after them. I told them, you guys make me work hard, man. You know, I'm like, I can't keep up with you young ones.
But you've made 26 records. I actually checked.
Oh, really?
And
I didn't know.
what a illustrious career. You know, thank you for making the music that you do.
Right on.
I've listened to everything, all you've done with Nail Bomb and all that. You know, Cavalera Conspiracy, obviously Sepultura and Soulfly. You have been one of my consistently favorite musicians since, you know, a long time ago. And I had to really thank you from the bottom of my heart.
You're welcome, man.
This is the Hellion from Hellion Rocks, Bleach Bangs Radio. Max Cavalera from Soulfly. We're out.